Ecofeminism. Feminism is equality of male and female sexes. Ecofeminism is the connection between women and nature. This name was first given by French feminist Françoise Daubon in 1974. Ecofeminism emphasizes equality, natural phenomenons occurring in nature, the basic intuition and skill. This philosophy emphasizes that both nature and women are not treated well and mostly ignored by society. Ecofeminism states that all life irrespective of gender needs to be valued and most importantly consider the earth to be sacred, as humans are dependent on the natural world. A series of conferences held by women in the 1970s and the 80s in the United States notes that historically, women and nature were often given the name irrational and in need of control, while men were seen as rational and capable of directing women and nature. This encourages the exploitation of women and nature for cheap labor and resources. By 1980, ecofeminism separated into radical ecofeminism and cultural ecofeminism. Radical ecofeminism asserts that women and nature should not be equated to negative attributes and all men to positive attributes. The differentiation of behavioral characteristics in men and women should not be encouraged. Cultural ecofeminist asserts that women have a more intimate and spiritual relationship with nature. Cultural ecofeminism emphasizes on worshipping nature as a goddess. Cultural ecofeminism caused some concerns as many believe that this could encourage further exploitation. The ecofeminist movement over the years incorporated various practices, like for instance, bringing nature worship to organized religion and the practice of vegetarianism and organic farming in the ecofeminist principles. Ecofeminism did not grow as it should have and many were dissatisfied with its non-progress. Many believe that the failure of women in the developed countries to acknowledge failure in their lifestyles were leading to further degradation of women in the less developed countries and the earth as a whole. Ecofeminism in the less developed countries has grown by giving due recognition to the indigenous methods and their natural ways of farming and coexistence with nature. Women in less developed countries have celebrated their roles as mothers and caretakers as opposed to the Western colonization that compromised those beliefs.